Hi guys, it is Kristen Shelby from Indy Hip Chick, and we are back again with another video. So today's video is going to be my brow routine and kind of a review of the Brow Gal palette by Tonya Crooks. So if you would like to see how I got my brows like this, then be sure to stick around. So to fill in my brows, I am going to use the Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks. It says it's a convertible brow and it's the #2 palette. Basically, it's kind of like a pomade and a powder kind of mixed together, I guess. So you kind of get the best of both worlds as far as intensity, but you're still able to have a somewhat natural looking brow. So I'm gonna use the Brow Gal brush and just dip that into the darkest color. And then I am going to outline the bottom of my brow. Now, once we have the bottom outlined, I am going to dip back in and outline the top of my brow, but I'm not gonna start all the way over at the front. I'm actually gonna start back a little bit. And then basically I'm just gonna dip back in to that same dark color and go in and fill in the center of the brows. And I'm gonna kind of alternate between the spoolie side and the brush side just to kind of make sure that my brows aren't too intense or aren't too dark in any one part. And for the front of my brow, I'm gonna take the darkest color and the next darkest color to kind of soften it up just a little bit. And I'm gonna basically use the angled part of my brush, the point, and just start at the bottom and kind of flick it up to make hair-like strokes so it doesn't look like a box brow or anything too intense. We want it to kind of gradually get darker and look like there's a gradient so it can look more natural. And now I am going to kind of sharpen up the look and use some concealer to basically outline my brow just to make it look more crisp and a little bit sharper. And I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Caramel. And I'm just using that same angled brush. I just wiped it off on a napkin to get all the brow product off of it. And I'll use that same angled brush to go in and apply the concealer. And then I am going to go in with my beauty blender, the micro mini little tiny baby one, and blend out that concealer. Alrighty, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Then the final step, which is totally optional, you can go in with some brow gel just to kind of set the brows and make sure they stay in place all day. Now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. Alrighty, so that is it for this brow routine. All in all, I really did like the Brow Gal palette from Tonya Crooks. I must admit it was a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. I don't typically go towards powders, but I'm thinking maybe because it was that kind of powder pomade duo formula that maybe that's what helped me like it a little bit more. But I thought it was really pigmented, really good, and I really like the way that these brows turned out. I hope that you liked it as well, and if you enjoyed this video, as always, give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any of our future uploads. And also, if you like this eye look, or if you would like to see my foundation routine that I used for this video, then, well, that I have on right now, then you can click over here or over here, and might as well stay on the channel. You're already here, and we filmed them for you and put them right here. So don't forget, go watch those, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.